Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Surviving Mars. In our last episode, we managed to get a little bit more stable, he says, as we're in a massive dust storm. Now, things we actually managed to get done. We've built a tunnel up here, so the other rover can now start collecting all the metals from up here, and we've about finished... Yeah, we've got all the anomalies that are up here now. So next, we would like to get this tunnel built up, so our drone can get up to this way and start getting all the metals and stuff from up here. But we managed to get a load of research done. That's not what I wanted. A load of research done, and it's basically all the people skills, so everybody is better in the correct job spots, which is good. Then we're going to go for behavioural shaping, so we can start removing the flaws, and then that will allow us to get all the right people that we want. And yeah, things are just going to hopefully get moving from there. Was a little bit worried about the metal, but now that we've got one of the top plateaus unlocked, we are going to be okay for a little while. But there's only 100 metal or so left. Ooh, 75 left there. We do need to think about metal sometime soon. It will free up some more workers, like. Always useful. How's the Martian University doing? Still only one, that's fine. So long as people do start cycling through here, it will be much better. You know, it's probably going to be better if you give me some officers before more renegades start spawning everywhere. This dome is a little bit inundated with them. You should just be able to blast them out to space or something. That'd stop them from stealing, right? What else did we queue up? Fuel extractors. Yeah, we've got more than enough fuel coming in now. So it seems reasonable to get the fuel extractor upgrade for these, and that way they'll produce even more, and then we can build even quicker. I think we're on top of things now. We had no exploding rockets or exploding buildings. We've got no more idiots blowing things up. We're fine for the rare metals up there. Maybe we can take some people out of that, because we're not selling these. That isn't the plan. If I turn you down, are they both going to leave? Because we have got people starting to go into other jobs now. I need to turn all these back off. It was silly of me to do so, at least I think it was. No, people are still working in there. Your comfort should be a little bit higher now anyway, because I've just made it a lot better. People can still give birth in there. Wonderful. We're going for a Martian-born colony now. US funding. Beautiful. I don't think we're going to need any funding then. Well, we need funding obviously, but you know what I mean. Stop leaking things. People are still giving birth in this one. Alrighty then. I mean, we don't really want children up there because we've got the schools down here. Playground, nursery. That's a school. Right, so. Age groups. We would like children, youth, adults. Well, we basically want everything apart from seniors in here, but I'm going to allow them to stay down here. Apply that, go to the next dome. We don't want children or youth in here. I mean, we do want adults, but... So then the children can start coming down to the school, and then that's actually going to get some sort of use. The only planetary anomaly we've got left, we need 6 officers for, and we have actually got 0 officers. So there's not much we can do there. Yay, 2 people have graduated. What do we add? A geologist and an officer. Ooh, where did the officer end up going? You've not gone and got on the rocket, have you? Disabled work slots, 20. Yeah, we might as well re-enable all of these. The farms are all good. That's fine. It's not working because it's cloudy out. Yep, I said cloudy. But now we have started stockpiling the good materials, which is only going to get better. I mean, I'd love to turn this down. Oh, people are actually starting to work in these. Yes. Good, get the comfort up even more in this place. Jesus. I want them to keep giving birth as much as possible.
Resources are low.
Planning to move from another dome. Ooh, incoming child. The entire one child that we've got. Is there anything in particular we'd like in the schools? Survivor, composed. Enthusiast? Nah, leave it as it is. We don't need to change any of that, not yet. Passenger rocket? Still no. Like I say, once we have got behavioural shaping done, we can start accepting everybody and anybody. So we'll just bring them here and knock it out of them. Actually, you know, while I think about it, that uses 20 power. What do these use? 12 power each. And that stores 32 people. Stores 24. Although you are very nearly full.
Colonists.
I know we want at least one of these in here. I wanted to check. Yes, we can build them in there. 15, 15, 32. That actually might be worth it. What have we got in here? Disabled work slots. 14 still. It's just the shifts that aren't set up. I don't think we're going to do anything like that at the minute. We've actually got more people now in the Diamond Dome than there is in Lincoln. Which is quite wonderful, actually. Oh, people are actually happy down here now. Well, happy is a relevant term. There's more people moving down here. I think it's for the universities to get people trained. There we go, we're starting. That's it. Get all the right people in all the right jobs. There are now 2 renegades in here. How dare you guys? Yeah, we'd like the officers. But there's only 5 renegades. Was the child a renegade? The child came from here. We are losing power. Oh my god, now we're losing 4. Whatever will we do? How far are we away? 57% on the research. It's going to take quite a while. Let's send one of these. Just launch it with electronics, because we can make machine parts a lot easier, because it's a much smaller factory. In fact, if I turned this one on, we'd be absolutely well and truly fine. Can't afford that yet, though. And then we want the deep scanning to find out where the metal is around us. What's left in this one? 63. It's getting lower and lower. Oh boy. Building's not working. 1. Just the gym. I mean, it was working this morning. You're just being picky. You know what? I've just noticed we need more dumping stockpiles. Because these guys are getting a little bit swamped by their own mess. It's your own faults. That should do. It's more than enough. Ooh. Let's get a few more of those as well. think that one's alright still. And I'm amazed that this is all we've needed for the water supply. Normally it takes a little bit more than that. Or it seems to normally take a little bit more than that. Probably should have landed this down at the other dome. Thinking about it. Never mind, we've done it now. That is not Rocket 2. My rocket is Rocket 2. Either way, let's get rid of that. And now we can actually turn this back on. Wonderful.
Resources are low.
Resources are not low. Catch a ride, your attention is required. The expedition team found a car. It's an amazing and amusing discovery. The car is very well preserved. It seems it survived the crash of the cargo pod quite well. It was supposed to be in Earth's orbit. We don't know how it got here, but it's a valuable historical discovery. Place it on auction. Because I don't think we really want tourists, do we? Because they don't work, I don't think. Let's just place it up for auction. I don't actually know what tourists do. Let's have a quick look. A few more. Quirks. Tourists. Doesn't work. Grants 10 million funding on arrival. Leaves at first opportunity after 5 souls. More tourists appear when tourists successfully return to Earth. Well, they do bring money in. It is flaws that this tower gets rid of, isn't it? Removes flaws, yeah. Yeah, we're going to start accepting people with flaws very soon. Then if we can get this built up and get some scientists in here, we can start getting even more research. It looks like our genius has gone, unfortunately. They were giving us even more research. Maybe we can get some more at some point. Returning from planet... Oh, we got the officers. That means more people must have come through here. 7 officers. That's insane. What did you give us? Have I already clicked it? Was that the car? Possibly. But at least now we can start using you again. Good. Just load him up. And you can get going back to Earth. Oh. I thought if you just clicked it, it'd queue it. We've only got 5 Earth-sick colonists now. It's getting better and better. Medical checks and exercise.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
You've got that now. No shopping. Oh, you're just being picky. Stop it. We are down to 79 people then. You're ready to go. Goodbye then. You're living there. You shouldn't have any of those. They should be there. Beautiful. Has this not got everything yet? It's a bit of a nightmare. Why hasn't it got everything yet? Drone load is heavy. Might explain why. Bring this down to about 20. I think they'll be okay at 20. Then you get the rest of them. 16 and it's still medium. Well, you'll have to deal with it for now because we can't make any more drones. Not yet. I could order some in, but I'd rather not. Yeah, we're fine for resources. Don't even have to look anymore. Ooh, baby. All the right people in all the right jobs makes Dag something something. I'd like you to stop training up officers now though, if you wouldn't mind. It's a little bit excessive. We don't need it. Oh, it's been built finally, the Hawking Institute. Wonderful. I'm going to open both of those slots. If we've got the scientists, do it. 56 per sol. That's better than a kick in the teeth. Whoa, guys. Oh, that is wonderful. Get me the research. I've never had a Hawking Institute before. That's insane. Collaboration loss. What's that all about? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Isn't it if you've got so many in one dome? I'm not sure. I've never done it. So, what's our next step then? We've still got no homeless people, and there's still plenty of jobs for people to be doing. Passenger rocket? You know what? Passenger rocket, filters, floors. I'm going to start accepting people. Because we are very nearly done with general training. And it is people that are going to be making everything work. So then we just need the spires to get finished, which is going to be even quicker now with the extra research. It's up to 930. 23 even. Learn to read. Oh, it looks like things are turning round. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And the more people this can pump through, the even better things are going to get. Yep, because that sentence made more sense. Didn't. Food is still going up. I think that might be one of our future domes still, a farming dome. And hopefully I'll manage to set it up correctly, not like the last run when I kept screwing it up. I'm sure we used to have more botanists than that. Are they all doing the wrong jobs?
Research complete.
No, general training. That makes everybody even better. Yeah, we've not got as many botanists as I thought. I mean, fair enough, like, but... What did that unlock? Resident building upgrade. Home collective increases the service comfort of the buildings by 10. It's nice. Don't think we need it. Behavioural shaping is definitely what we're going for next. Field extractors, deep scanning. I think they're all in the right order still at the minute. Passenger rocket. Maybe. Art dome buildings require less maintenance. Is always nice. Not forced. Possibly. Not bothered about water reclamation. Not really useful now. New buildings, medical spire. Oh, farms increase comfort of all residents in dome. Let's just queue those up. They're fairly cheap. Why has this gone back down to 600? Oh, inactive shift. Fair enough. Excuse me. You can't expect them to work around the clock. Although that would be nice. 500 food, yeah, we're definitely getting there for the food. And that's without these even being full. And we've not got the farm upgrade either. We can start saving up some monies now. I honestly thought this would be fine without anything being there. We don't want any of it anymore. We desire nothing. Could the shuttles come and take this, please? Shuttle access. Oh, never say this much. Well, they don't seem like they're busy. I mean, this one is still busy. Let's get more peoples in. Get rid of the funding, because we've already got it.
New colonists have arrived.
How about if we just blow it up? And then I hate to do this while you're busy, but can you come and get all of that and take it to over there? Because apparently the shuttles refuse to do it. Let's get this one going. You can request 10. Don't need. It's just machine parts, I think. Yep. You're allowed one drone, and that is all you're getting. That rocket's ready for taking off already. Fuel is lovely. You're still not taking any of my metals. It says colonists arrived, but I don't think any left. At least I hope none of them left. We are up to 90 people now, which is wonderful. And it's still night time. Come on, get out of night time. We've got more children. Oh, baby.
Sector scanned.
So that's got 8. Yeah, them numbers don't line up very well, do they? Never mind. Never mind. I can't believe we're running nearly 100 people off just 2 farms. It shows just how much I was screwing it up last time, and now they've just doubled in numbers. Oh. Maybe we can start thinking about a new dome. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, like, but... What's wrong with you? You are supposed to be constructing. You're supposed to turn this building on, and then they will construct things. Haha. Look at all the anomalies up there. It's going to be wonderful. Don't bat your microphone arm. Crazy person. We're up to 920 research. Oh, I'm so glad we got the Hawking Institute. Beautiful. Everything is coming together quite nicely. If anything, I think we're starting to need more vaporators, but when you've got 2,000 stored up, is that really necessary? I think not. I think not. You're set to auto, you're back to auto because you've collected all that for me. Oh. This tunnel really shouldn't take too long to build up. We have got one homeless person. You're in there. Maybe then. Let's get our first spire. It's going to cost us some electric, so we are going to need some more Stirling generators just to counter that. But guess what? We've got the resources, so we can do this finally without messing about. We'll just throw 2 of them there, which counters that. 'Cause we're okay for power, so we might as well do that. In fact, you know what? Let's be positive for power. Let's get another one. And then we're going to be completely fine for it. That's going to eat through so many polymers quickly, but it's okay. It's okay. We can afford it. What does Stirling give? 10 power. I mean, we could quite easily start replacing these with Stirling generators, and that way the metal maintenance cost is going to go down, which we would like to do. How far is the tunnel away? Already got the metals, just need the concretes and the machine parts. We're over 1,000 research now. Beautiful. That took seconds to build. That's insane. I mean, if you all want to move out of one of these, I could... No, I'm not going to delete it. This is going to be a busy dome. Because we're going to get the sanatorium thingamajig in here once we finally get it. Behavioural shaping. 7,000. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get the research going. Ooh, 1 mega trigon dome prefab. Prefab? Oh, we could get it down here. I don't think we're that bothered about the concrete. Because then we can hook up these 3 waters to this dome. We can hook the metals up. We're not going to build it yet, obviously. I I don't want to build it too far from the metals because I do want to catch both of them in this area. Oh, bless you. And that's a mega dome. Dark. It's a mega dome. It's not the actual mega dome. It's a mega triangle dome, but it's a mega dome. That's insane. I mean, the diamond dome is actually probably about the same size. So we're going to need another tunnel setting up very soon as well. Yeah, we're nearly out of machine parts, but this is also nearly built. So we can turn machine parts off. We can turn concrete off. No, metals off. Then hopefully you guys can start taking the metal back with you. I doubt it's going to happen like that, but it would be nice. Yeah, they're not taking it. So you just need to load the concrete in there, get it built up, and then we're all hunky-dory. Those Stirling generators all got built nice and quickly. We've got more than enough power now. Oh, I love it when it all comes together. What, even more people are moving into this dome? This dome's nearly empty. We've got the priority set up high. Ugh. Don't start screwing things over down here. Where's all my botanists gone? They can't move into the other dome. It's not possible. They've got to do other jobs though, because everybody else has left. Oh, sorry dudes. We've took everybody from you. What have you trained so far? Medic, officers, geologists. That's fine. Just mosey through them as soon as you can. Beautiful. So we can now destroy this. And I know you're busy again, dude, but just come and grab me all these. Take them over there. That'll be sound. And then this is just going to get built up very slowly. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting back on top of things quite nicely now. Machine parts can stockpile again. Electronics can stockpile. I mean, I can do that. And that. Because we've got people... Well, we've not got people that want jobs, but why wouldn't you do that? We don't really need all these drones down here, to be fair. Let's leave 10 down there. We'll just put the rest of them back up into this one. Although, you know what? Just for a second, you can have a few more drones. Because then this can get finished in a reasonable time frame. Yeah, much better. Much better. And it's ready. Right. You lose them all. You need to come back across here, and you get all your drones back. Wonderful. Like I say, so long as people don't start leaving here, we're going to be okay. So, not the one I wanted. Milestones. All sponsors' goals. I have no idea how you get back to that. Fair enough. It doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, we've very nearly got the behavioural shape in Spire. We're definitely going to plot that in the middle. We might even get one in the other dome as well. Guys. You can't all leave. That's just silliness. What did I set this up as? Yeah, that's okay. Specializations. We definitely want botanists. I didn't turn anything else off, though. They've all left. No! So long as you don't leave these. Ooh, behavioural shaping is done. Yeah, please don't leave all these. Spire. Sanatorium. We can build that straight away. And now we can start getting passenger rockets launching left, right and centre with people in them. And we can fill this colony up. We can get everybody working everywhere. Oh my god, they're all engineers. Near enough. Look at the production. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I do think food is going to start becoming a problem though, soon. Is it time? Do we extend this across, make another diamond? Hello. What have we got? What's this? Sanatorium upgrade, behavioural mending, replaces removed floors with random perks. What are you? Network node, increase the research output of all. Yeah, we don't want that yet. It would be nice, but we're not in a rush. Water consumption of domes reduced by 50%. That would also be nice. What are you? VR workshop. I want this next. But I actually love the idea of this being second. And then we're going to get this built up. I want to get it built before the episode ends. Polymers are actually lowest now. Oh boy. Guys, you need to move back this way a little bit. It's fun and all that you have taken to this new diamond dome that nicely. Ooh, I hope them rockets come in before that. 17 hours, dat it. Yeah, it's nice that you've all decided to come down here finally, but we don't need every single bloody person to move in. The farm's inactive. Oh god, no. We don't want inactive farms. What are you guys doing? I need people to come back this way. Well, that got upsetting quickly, didn't it? I can't understand why every single person moved down to the Diamond Dome. Is it that much better? Comfort's not high enough anymore either. Yeah, that dome is just that much better.
Anomaly analyzed.
Beautiful. That's the Explorer doing its work. Is the sanatorium running? Yes. Yes, it is. We definitely want 2 lots of people in here. It seems like we might need 2 of them. Well, 3 of them technically. Oh, our rockets can land. The dust storm's in 1 hour, so make that a quick landing. And then we can reset this, I think. These need to be left on high, definitely.
Milestone achieved.
100 colonists, we finally made it there, and 43 buildings not working, so the storm's just come in. Research is 100%. Fueled extractors. So basically, whenever we've got fuel, that's going to increase them. Oh, wonderful. The farms are back to being full. And this dome is just filled out amazingly. 36 more people in there now. That's full, that's full, everything's full. You know what? Turn the night shift on. I'm going to turn the night shift on for you as well. I'm not bothered about the night shift being on for you. We are flying through research. What did that unlock? Shuttle hub things. We're not that fussed about that at the minute. Just having a quick look around to see what else we want to get unlocked. We don't need any of these, not anymore. No. You know what? We've got the infrastructure. We could start getting bio-robots and just make a robotic colony. Do it. Do it now. Well, I think that is a cracking place to leave this episode off on. Oh, the resource production. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yeah, I do think, in fact, you know what? Before we completely go, I think we're ready. No, we're not. We're not. We need more power to support another dome of this size. Just the dome itself uses 40 power. Yeah, we're going to need a hell of a lot more Stirling generators, which we're going to be able to do quite quickly soon. Because 3 is actually lying to me. It's a lot more than 3. It's 8 at the minute. Yeah, maybe it's about time for a farming dome. Max power production is 250, max production is 250, power consumption is 300. Yeah, that's fine. It's because of the storm. And because I believe it's daytime? Or is it nighttime? I can't tell.
Sector scanned.
New anomaly, wonderful. We may need a farming dome sometime soon because we've just gone over 100 people, but it might not be necessary. Maybe it's about time to start working down towards this one and making sure metal is going to be secure because we are very, very nearly out of metal across that way. I mean, we can set a tunnel up right now. Let's do that and then we're going to call it an episode because otherwise I'm going to keep going forever. So, I think a nice tunnel. If I leave it there, we can connect it up to things reasonably. In fact, that placement is wonderful. Oh, I love it. So yeah, that's where we're going to end the episode off. Next time, we're going to see what we can do down this way. I don't want to connect the dome up straight away, because I don't even know how much power it's going to use. We've not even got these ones unlocked, so I can't see. If we assume it's going to be about 40, then yeah. And that literally just needs to be built up, and then we can turn it off. Yeah, we're going to see into this next episode. Either way, that's it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!